Hi, good morning. It is Tuesday, May 26th, I believe, and today I wanted to show you all of my plants. So I'm in an apartment right now, so I have like house plants, and then I have plants out on my patio, and then I also have a small plot from the community garden, and then I also have some plants at work, but I'm not going to go into those today. So we're going to just do my house plants, and then we'll do my patio garden, and then my little community garden plot. So hopefully that's something you're interested in. Yeah, I guess we'll get started. Alright, so we'll start out here in my living room. I have my Christmas cactus up here. I don't have a ton of plants in my living room because my cat likes to eat them. This is a snowy prickly pear cactus. So the only plants out here are plants that she hasn't seemed to bother or that are okay for cats, and then all the other plants are in my bedroom that she is not allowed in. No, you're not. Without supervision, because she's kind of naughty. So I have those two cactuses out here. I have aquatic plants in with my fish tank, some Marma moss balls, I think some frog bit, and Anubias nana. I'm not sure what that red lotus thing is, but that's in there. So that's my plants for the living room. In my bedroom, this is sort of the main plant space. They hang out on top of Fable, my leopard gecko. So Fable has the heartleaf philodendron down in the corner there. The plant next to her, that is a fake succulent. And then up top here, this is a burgundy rubber plant. It's not doing too hot. Same with the variegated rubber plant. These were the first plants that I ever got a couple of years ago. And I don't know, I feel like they're just kind of over me. In the center here, I have my aloe vera, which I got like a small baby from a friend, and it's really taken off, so it's like probably one of the larger plants I have right now. I've got my snake plant over here doing very well. I have this cactus. This is a copper king cactus. In the center is my Pilea peperomides. Here's another cactus, a rose quartz echinopsis. This is my Easter cactus. It's different from the Christmas cactus by the shape of the, I don't know if these are called leaves. I'm sure there's a different name for them and I don't know it. Another cactus, a Mammillaria pringley. I wish it had like an easier name like the rose quartz, but that's fine, I guess. And then over here in my window, I'm mostly propagating. So these are two baby pileas from the larger pilea over there. This is a succulent. There were some pests on there, so that white stuff is diatomaceous earth that I put on it. And then these are all the little propagating babies. I don't know what they are. I basically just got a long spindly succulent and then took all the leaves off of it. But there's some more. And then this is what all the little guys came off of, so I'm hoping that he'll put off some more babies, but we'll see. So those are, oh, I almost forgot this corner over here. So this is my Pearls and Jade pothos. It should be getting more light than it currently is, but again, with the cat, I can really only keep it like up on this tiny shelf. And then I have a little, I think it's a Phalaenopsis orchid, Phalaenopsis. But yeah, and then my little Buffy the Vampire Slayer figurine, because she's cute. So those are my houseplants, and now we'll go out to the patio. Alright, so this is my patio. Obviously I don't really clean it, but we're just gonna say that it's to promote insect life and not that I'm just lazy, so we're gonna go with that. This plant here I am so beyond excited about because I've been looking for it for like over a year now. but it's a trumpet honeysuckle. I think it's like the only native honeysuckle in North America, but it's got these really gorgeous like red flowers. So I got one of those just the other day. I found this native nursery, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's already growing pretty well. I think that this is new, but awesome. Down here I have some basil growing that I'll have to thin out, I think, pretty soon. I just hate thinning things out because it makes me sad. This is my little fairy garden that the squirrels keep getting into. So this is a Sempervivum Sundancer. This is also a Sempervivum. It's called an oddity. But you can see where, like, I think it's the squirrels are chewing on it. And I wish that they would not do that because they're really cute and they were a gift from my baby bro. Above that, this is my pineapple sage here. I think it's doing pretty well. We've got some new growth coming in the bottom there. Next to that is my catnip, which has just exploded. I got this maybe 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it was just like in a 3-inch pot, and now it's like just massive. I'm really happy with it. I'm very proud of how it's doing. Past that, I've got some peppermint that I pulled basically little sprouts out of my garden and put in pots, and they're doing pretty well. They're a bit spindlier than I would like them to be. I think I need to repot them and trim them back and try that way. Over here I've got some rosemary, also doing pretty well. It seems to be a slow grower, which is fine. Some garden sage. Here is some cilantro. Again, I like pulled it out of my garden and put it in a pot. I tried this with several other sprouts and they all died, but this one seems to be doing very well. I don't know, this one's just a survivor. Here are some more plants. Again, they had pests, so I put diatomaceous earth on them. And once they're cleaned up, I've got some cute little like old tea tins that I'm gonna put them in. And then past that is this little like llama thing from my mama, very fitting. But it has 2 types of succulents, so it's got this like kind of spindly one and then this guy in here with little yellow flowers. I'm just now realizing that I have like a ton of succulents, and for somebody who claims that they don't really like succulents, I feel like maybe I should reevaluate my life. And I also have this nasturtium in a hanging basket. I also need to thin this one out, but it's one of my favorite plants. I think that the little leaves are so cute. They're like little lily pads. And the flowers are also very cute. So that's one that I'm pretty happy with. Alright. Look at these babies. Yes, you're very cute. And then we're going to go look at my garden. Alright, here we are at my garden. So this is my first time gardening not in a pot. I have half of the plot. I don't know that I can really get all of it. So I'm not sure who owns this side, but I'm just kind of letting it do its thing. And then over here is all me. So I have, these are carrots. I really like how green they are. I don't know. I just really enjoy them. And then this is thyme. I'm trying to grow basil back here, but all I have is this very tiny baby. So we'll see how he does. I have a bunch of strawberries over here. The squirrels are eating these as well. I just found this one all chomped on. So I should probably get something to cover these up so I can actually enjoy the strawberries, but at the same time, I don't know, the squirrels were here first, so I guess they can also get dibs. Then I have this very large parsley. I need to trim this back because it's keeping the sun from getting to my cilantro back here. And then next to that is peppermint. So the peppermint and the parsley are just dominating the hell out of this plot. Behind all of those, over here, this is a potato plant. So I'll have some potatoes. I'm growing zinnias. Kind of, I had meant to just put them in this patch and then they kind of blew everywhere. So they're like hiding under my snap peas. I'm dying. This is the end of me. And then we have, these are my sugar snap peas, which I'm very proud of because I grew these from seed, and again, it's my first time. But I should be getting peas pretty soon because they're flowering, and I'm just very, very excited about it. I feel like I'm out here really living the dream, really doing it. Here I have some more nasturtiums, which should start climbing up this thing, although the peas keep grabbing onto it, and I need them to like share some space. And then next to the nasturtiums, I have a little lemon cucumber plant. So that's what I've got going on there. So those are all of my plants, at least at home. I might show you guys the little gardening things that I'm doing at work. I just have like a little herb garden, and like a little pollinator patch as well. So I might show you guys that. We'll just see. But thank you for watching. I hope that you also love plants. And yeah, have a good day.